on my way down now to the landslide. I managed to travel down probably around 300 meters with a scooter, and from here it's on foot. This area is not only dangerous for landslides, and of course we have the creatures here of the wild, so you have to be careful. I always carry a machete. At the moment we are inundated with cobras here, and they're quite vicious, so you have to be careful. Also green snake, they hang in the trees. They snap at you when you walk past them on a bush or somewhere like that. This area now where I'm just arriving at is very dangerous. Even I have to be careful that I don't step too far to the edges, because it's very easy that the land starts to move again, and if you fall 20-30 meters you haven't got much chance. You'll be buried alive. At the moment people cannot work here because it's too dangerous. We're waiting for the first rain to come. Rainy season is just about to start. It's been a few showers, but monsoons will be coming soon, and I can imagine that most of these areas are going to get washed away, which is devastating for the people who own the land here, because they live off the land and have nothing else to bring in any income at all. Oh, another tree's fallen.
Landslides occur when large amounts of earth, rock, sand or mud flow swiftly downhill and mountain slopes. The incidence of this phenomenon, usually triggered by natural hazards such as earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, heavy rainstorms or cyclones, is increasing due to modern land use practices, climate change and deforestation. The impact of a landslide can be extensive, including loss of life, destruction of infrastructure, damage to land and loss of natural resources. Landslide material can also block rivers and increase the risk of floods. Deep landslides, triggered by major earthquakes or volcanic activity, can destroy thousands of square kilometers of land. Landslides have a devastating effect on farmers' livelihoods, as they can prevent access to land for years, destroy seed and food stocks, and will commonly result in the loss of livestock and standing crops. livelihoods and natural resources need to be quickly re-established after a landslide. To ensure that farmers may begin replanting, and provides the seeds and agricultural tools necessary to establish vegetation, at the same time that immediate recovery activities are being implemented. According to the countries listed at the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations, they do not support Indonesia. The video you are viewing is a small landslide, roughly about 150 meters long and 25 meters wide. This disaster will put 15 families into risk, eventually poverty, as they live from their small plots of land for growing rice and vegetables for their daily needs. Many countries' communities are also converting more and more hillside forest land into farmlands to produce more food to provide for the needs of the growing populations. It is not only important to rebuild the areas, but to motivate land users to implement the most appropriate management to stabilize the terraces. This is a big priority. The dragon fruit is starting again. The normal crop is twice a year. The farmers are afraid to work right now as the area is very unsafe. Just 4 days ago there was a hut on the right-hand side. It has been completely demolished, with many dragon fruit trees, and the below terraces have been washed away or buried with soil. Without our support, the farmers who are victims of the disaster will not be able to rebuild the area and plant new crops. Hopefully together we can provide some help for these people. I would like to say thank you in advance for watching this video, and for your consideration and donations. Best wishes, Andrew James. Thanks you very sincerely.